In this episode, here are some quick tips to help protect yourself from getting a dud or a lemon when buying something used in the world of online yard sales. You're listening to A Little Debbie. It's a bite-sized version of the longer podcast, Upcycling with Deb. I'm your host, Deb Colameta. I wrote a #1 best-selling book called Best Offer, Best Life. And you can get in touch with me and find out more information about the classes I offer, webinars or debinars, by going to my website, thedebsite.com. This is one of the concerns that many people have when using online yard sales to purchase an item. I have this concern myself whenever I go to engage in an online yard sale transaction. I want to make sure that it's worth my time, that the item is legitimate. If I'm buying something, I don't like any tricks. I like full transparency. And there are some simple steps you can take that will help you protect yourself in a sale transaction. While it's difficult to predict if something's going to be in good working order, there are a few ways to ensure the item works. Number one, ask the seller directly, why are they selling it? If they come up with an answer that's reasonable, then maybe they're to be believed that it actually works. You can also ask them if it works. Turn on the appliance if it's possible before you pay them to make sure that it works. Also, by keeping the sales local, where you're likely to have friends and acquaintances in common, the seller has a reason to keep the sale honest. They know they're going to run into you at the local grocery store. Just knowing that this is a real person, a real profile, we share some friends in common, makes me feel a little bit more confident about the sale. Also, if the item seems reasonably priced, that's another good indicator that you could potentially be getting a good item. But ultimately, I believe in the world of online yard sales, just like regular yard sales or buying a used car. Depending on the laws in your state, most of the time it's buyer beware. So make sure that you take a couple of extra steps to protect the transaction and yourself. And you can often score a really good deal on an item. And you help the environment by reducing your carbon footprint when you don't buy something new that you could buy used. And you keep that item from going in a landfill if it's in perfectly good working order.